The Mauryan Empire was an ancient Indian empire that existed from 321 BCE to 185 BCE. It was founded by Chandragupta Maurya and reached its peak under the rule of Ashoka the Great. The Mauryan Empire was the largest empire in the Indian subcontinent at that time, and it played an important role in shaping the political, social, and cultural landscape of ancient India. Chandragupta Maurya founded the Mauryan Empire in 321 BC. The reign of Chandragupta Maurya was marked by a series of conquests, including the annexation of the northwestern regions of India, which had previously been under the rule of Alexander the Great. Chandragupta's reign was also marked by the appointment of the renowned strategist Chanakya as his chief advisor. Chanakya's Arthashastra, a treatise on statecraft and governance, is considered one of the most important works on political theory in Indian history. Ashoka the Great ruled from 268 BCE to 232 BCE. He is known for his conversion to Buddhism and his efforts to spread the teachings of Buddha throughout the empire. The Mauryan Empire was known for its efficient administrative system, which was divided into provinces, each of which was ruled by a governor. The empire also had a well-organized army, which was divided into infantry, cavalry, and chariot units. Ashoka is known for his policy of dharma, which was a code of conduct that emphasized non-violence, tolerance, and compassion. Ashoka erected pillars and rock edicts throughout the empire to promote these values. The Mauryan Empire had a complex administrative system that was divided into provinces, each of which was governed by a royal prince or a high-ranking official. The empire also had a vast network of officials, including judges, tax collectors, and spies, who helped maintain law and order. The capital of the Mauryan Empire was located in Patliputra, which was one of the largest cities of the ancient world. The Mauryan Empire was also known for its economic prosperity, with the empire's revenue coming from agriculture, trade, and taxes. Empire had a complex system of taxation, which included both direct and indirect taxes. The empire was known for its thriving trade relations with countries like China, Greece, and Rome, which brought in goods like silk, spices, and precious metals. After the death of Ashoka, the last strong emperor of the Mauryan Empire, the empire began to weaken. Ashoka's successors were not as effective, and they faced a number of challenges, including internal rebellions, external invasions, and economic problems. One of the major factors that contributed to the decline of the Mauryan Empire was the invasion of the Greeks under the leadership of Alexander the Great. Although Alexander did not conquer India, his invasion weakened the northern regions of the empire and made it more vulnerable to attacks from other foreign powers. The Mauryan Empire also faced economic difficulties, including a decline in agricultural production, which led to food shortages and famine. This, in turn, led to social unrest and rebellions, which weakened the empire further. Finally, the Mauryan Empire was weakened by the rise of regional powers, such as the Sunga dynasty, which eventually took over the empire in 185 BC. The Sunga dynasty ruled for about 100 years, until it was replaced by the Kamba dynasty, which lasted until about 30 BC. Overall, the Mauryan Empire was a significant period in Indian history, as it laid the foundation for the centralized state and provided a model for later Indian empires. The legacy of Ashoka the Great and his promotion of Buddhist values is still felt in modern India.